Good morning, Cascade. This is Miss Annette here. I'm so excited to be able to show you how to check out library books. So you're going to start in ClassLink, and up at the top of ClassLink, you're going to have this folder that says EPS Libraries. Go ahead and open that. Within that folder, you have an icon for Destiny Discover. You're going to go ahead and click on that, and it's going to bring you to the home page for Destiny Discover. There are a couple of ribbons across the page that show you some books. The first one is for recently added books. These are books that we have newly purchased. There will be new books added constantly this fall. We've got about 1,000 brand new books coming, so I'm excited for you guys to be able to read some great stuff. Over here on the right-hand side, you have this arrow that allows you to scroll over, and you can see about 25 of our brand new books. Underneath that is our most popular titles. These are the books that are getting the most checkouts. So if you're looking to see what other people are reading and recommending, you could look here. Underneath that, we have topics. These are books by genre. So let's say you really like horror. If you click on that, it's going to give you a list of every book that is related to horror. And so you can see up here at the top, there's over 200. There's actually even more than that. I would recommend you start by looking at availability. You want to be looking for books that are in. In this case, all 476 are in, but sometimes you might see some that are out. If you scroll down to genre, you can filter this even more. So I'm going to click on H for horror. And then I'm going to scroll down and you can see, so horror fiction, there's actually 153 titles. So I'm going to click on that. So now it's showing my 153. Let's say I really like this book, Frozen Charlotte. I want to know a little bit more about it. So I can click on the picture of the cover or I can click on the title. So I'm going to do that. It's going to tell me a little bit more about the book, a little plot synopsis. If anybody has written a review, there will be a review here, and you can add reviews to books you like. All right. The other thing to pay attention to is this green triangle in the upper left-hand corner. That says this book is in. You want to make sure you're only requesting books that are in. If a book is out, you can put it on hold, but it will not be filled until you fill out the materials form. And I'm going to show you how to do that next. So let's say I want to read this. I'm going to copy the title and the author's name, Alex Bell, and then I'm going to hit Control-C on my keyboard to copy it. And then I'm going to come over here to our Cascade Materials distribution form. Your teacher is going to put a link to this form in Google Classroom so you can fill it out. It's also on our Cascade website under the library page, and I'll show you that if there's time. Okay, so you need to fill out all the questions that have an asterisk next to it are required. So you're going to put in your name and make sure you put in the @student.evergreenps.org. It's important that you get your email address in there correctly because I'm going to send you an email once your book is ready. All right, you're going to put in your name. You're going to put in your grade level. The phone number is just in case I have questions about your order. You can put your own phone number. If you don't have your own phone, you can put your parents' number, whatever is easiest for me to be able to get a hold of you. All right, what items are you requesting? Right now we are requesting library books. So we're just going to check that. And then right here it says, for library and classroom books, please type the title and the author's last name. I copied it, so I'm going to hit Control V, and that's going to paste it in there. So that way it makes it really easy for me to go and get it off the shelf. All right, we are not doing art supplies, so I'm just going to skip that. We're not doing Cougar store items. If you need something else, like maybe Miss Yan has told you to come pick up sticky notes, you want to make sure you put the teacher's name and then whatever the item is, and we'll get that for you as well. All right, how would you like to receive your materials? You can either come pick them up at school during school hours, so that's 8 to 3, or you can meet the bus on a Wednesday. Every Wednesday, the buses are going out. Let's say I do want to pick it up at the bus stop. This next box, you have to pick something in it. This question is required. If you're going to pick it up at school, you would click not using bus pickup. If you are going to meet the bus, these are not necessarily your regular bus stops. So you'll want to click on this link and check the map and find the nearest stop to you. And let's say I want this one, that's Greenleaf Apartments. So I've got everything in there. I'm going to go ahead and hit submit. Oh, I forgot to put in a phone number. So, okay, I'm going to go back to the bottom and hit submit again. There you go. And it lets you know your response has been recorded. I generally fill requests every morning. So sometimes later that day, you'll get an email that says it's ready and you'll know you can come to Cascade. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Happy reading. Bye.